Hello Sagittarius, welcome back. This is your monthly reading for the month of October 2023. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending what you resonate best with. Let's have a look at your monthly messages. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. I post weekly videos every Saturday for the week starting on Sunday, as well as monthly videos and additional readings from time to time. Remember, these are general readings. If you would like insights into your personal situation, you can contact me via the links below for private readings. Let's have a look at your overall messages. Sagittarius. We are also going to check the money and finances, love and relationships, overall health, as well as any challenges, obstacles, or blocks that you have, and overall message. So Sagittarius, I do feel that there's some choice that needs to be made this month, in the month of October. Some choice. I feel like there's something that you may want to move forward with, but I feel like there's some kind of uncertainty. I feel that there's some kind of uncertainty, something that you are not aware of, like you don't have all the information, and so I feel like there's a little bit of anxiety or fear moving forward. And I feel that the choice is how to move forward in this situation. I feel that this could have to do with a situation, or this could have to do with an individual. If we're dealing with a situation, I feel that there's something that is going to need some kind of clarity and some kind of plan. Some kind of plan. And I feel that I'm almost feeling this energy like whatever it is that you need to plan needs to be done in some kind of traditional kind of way. Like things need to be done in a way that they've been proven, they've been tested, they've been done before. And so there's kind of some kind of blueprint, essentially, is the message I'm getting. Like there's a blueprint of something that's already been done. And so there needs to be some kind of plan on how to follow this. And the choice is how to execute this, how to move forward with this kind of plan. And I feel that there could be some kind of message, quite possibly, that comes in the month of October that may bring some kind of more clarity in general regarding this, regarding how to execute this plan, or how to essentially follow this blueprint, or follow this method that's already been essentially proven and tested. I'm almost having this energy like it's already been done. It's something that has been proven that it works, some kind of strategy that works. And I'm feeling like the choice is how to execute this, how to put this into some kind of action. I feel like some kind of message could come in the month of October that will help you to see what it is that you need to do a little more clearly. Because right now I'm feeling that there's still some kind of uncertainty, there's still some kind of fear, and I feel that there could be something with money here, money or health, but I'm feeling like this could be, like there's some kind of fear, some kind of uncertainty about moving forward, that could have to do with a lack of resources in general. And I feel like the choice is how to move forward, how to be successful, because I'm seeing our Six of Wands, and I'm seeing like there has been quite possibly some small accomplishments or some kind of recognition that you've had in something that it is that you're doing. And I also want to say overall, making this plan to try to see things clearly, to try to have some kind of strategy, but also to try to see things from different angles, because I'm almost feeling like also there may only be one side of something that you're looking at or that you're not looking at, because I am seeing this choice right now, like this is a difficult choice, a challenging choice to move forward with, because there's something you're not seeing. I'm feeling like there's only one side of a situation that's presenting itself to you right now. And I'm feeling like moving forward with whatever this thing is that you want to do. I'm feeling like there needs to be some kind of traditional way of doing things. If this is an individual Sagittarius, I do want to say that this individual, quite possibly you may have questions of a relationship. If you're currently single and you are starting in a relationship, or you're wondering if this is the person for you, I do want to say that this person is only showing one side of themselves to you right now. There's still something hidden, something that has not yet come to light with this individual. But I do feel that they generally have a sense of doing things in a more traditional way. I feel that in general they follow things going by the rules, going by the book, so to speak. They are generally a person that follows some kind of traditional way or some kind of traditional method of doing things. And they are generally methodical and plan things out. But I do want to say that they're only showing one side of themselves right now. So if you're wondering how to move forward with somebody, do take that into consideration, that there's something quite possibly illusory or something not being seen with this individual. Okay, so let's have a look at money and finances for the month of October. Okay, so money and finances, I feel like there's going to be some kind of message that comes in this month regarding finances. Something for the month of October, some kind of message, some kind of news that comes in regarding money. And this could have to do with our lack of resources here. This could be some kind of message. I'm also seeing it here in our Eight of Wands. Some kind of message that comes in regarding finances. It could also be some kind of wake-up call regarding finances. Some kind of news, some kind of wake-up call that essentially says to pay attention to this energy here, our Five of Pentacles. This is indicative sometimes of a lack of money, a lack of resources, a lack of assets in general. So I feel like in money and finances in the month of October, there's some kind of message or some kind of news that comes in, kind of saying to pay attention to something that has to do with money and finances, something that has to do with money in general. And this could be simply a wake-up call to bring attention to this area. This could also be some kind of message regarding your situation in general with finances. Some kind of message that is going to bring you more information about some kind of situation, economical situation that maybe was previously not clear to you, Sagittarius. So let's go ahead and have a look at overall relationships and love. Okay, so relationships and love, I feel, is going to be overall positive for the month of October, I am feeling, I do see our Six of Pentacles here, so I feel like there's going to be some kind of giving and some kind of receiving. It's going to essentially be an exchange of energy. So if you are currently in a relationship, I feel like it's going to be a month of giving and receiving, a month of exchanging energy, a month of essentially working together. I feel like it's going to be harmonious. There's going to be some kind of balance of energy. If you're single and you're wondering about starting this new relationship, I do feel there is a possibility that something could come in regarding love, regarding an individual. Going back to our messages here, I do want to say just make sure that you are balancing out, or you're seeing all sides of somebody prior to moving forward with someone in general. But I do feel like in general there is going to be some kind of generosity here in the area of love and relationships. Let's go ahead and have a look at overall health. This is going to be mental, emotional, or physical. So I do feel overall there is going to be positive energy in health in general. I am seeing our Two of Wands. So I am feeling that there could be also an emphasis on spiritual health. Wands referring to fire, referring to spirituality. But I do want to say overall, I feel like there's going to be energy, there's going to be vitality. In the area of health, I feel like physical health is going to be positive. There's going to be the energy there for the month of October. I feel as far as emotional, I feel that there's going to be some creativity coming through with our fire. And with mental health, I feel like there's going to be some kind of crisp, clean energy. I feel that overall, for all areas of health, it's going to be positive. I do feel that there is going to be something with having to make a decision overall. So if you're dealing with anything with health-wise, having to make a decision. So I do feel that there is going to be a general balance in all areas of health overall for the month of October. Let's have a look at your overall challenge. So the overall challenge for the month of October is our Eight of Air. And Eight of Air does have to do with speaking the truth, to taking responsibility, speaking the truth, and knowing that in some situations there may be a situation that you were wrong about something, to essentially admit any mistakes that you've made. There could be something that you said to somebody or communicated to somebody or done in some kind of situation where quite possibly you were in the wrong. Our Eight of Air is essentially telling us to admit that you have made a mistake and essentially know that in general, everybody makes mistakes. So this is sometimes the things that we think, the things that we say, sometimes they are coming from our opinion or our belief, which are not necessarily facts. So our words, even though they may have power behind them, they do have power behind them, but it may not necessarily be a fact. It may not necessarily be the truth. Sometimes our opinions, sometimes our beliefs are simply that, and they're not based in anything except what we think. So our Eight of Air is essentially saying, if we are sharing our opinions, if we're sharing our beliefs, to remember that this may not be the shared belief or opinion of everybody else. This may not go along with our Hierophant in this case, where our Hierophant is essentially somebody who speaks something and expects that others will follow. Our Eight of Air is essentially saying that we have spoken, we've talked about something, we've said something that we believe is true, but that to beware of this energy that we believe that others should share the same opinions as ourselves. So in this case, there could be something that if you do say something which comes from an opinion, to remember that not everyone is going to share that opinion, not everyone is going to follow that opinion, and there may be a situation where you have to admit that there was some mistake that was made, or that we need to agree to disagree, essentially. Okay, so let's check our overall message. Okay, be in service. So be in service essentially goes along with our Six of Pentacles here, in the sense that there should be some kind of something that we're giving back, something that we're giving out, some kind of service that we're providing to people, to the people around us, to people in general, any kind of service that we can give at all. And this can be simple acts of service, such as opening a door for somebody, or this can be something in a relationship, assisting your partner in a certain situation. But essentially, how can you give back is going to be the overall message in our Be of Service card. So those are your overall messages for the month of October, Sagittarius. Do let me know if you have questions or comments in the comment box below. Don't forget to subscribe to stay up to date on new videos that come out. Don't forget to like this video and check the links below for additional readings or personal readings, and have a good week.